for those of us who aren't connected on the internet, so if you're watching this, you're not one of these people, but there is a lot of people who aren't connected to the internet and who don't have access to communicating with people easily right now. And our next gen group of students here are people, they're not students anymore, some of them are in university, but others are 20 and 30-year-olds that have gotten together and they thought, what can we do? How can we reach out and care for people in need and people who might be lonely, who don't have access, or ease of access to the internet and connecting with people? And so they came up with an idea to, it's an old idea really, but we're going to look at it afresh. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over to the video where Alette has given us an update and some information on how you can get involved in connecting and caring for people that are either shut in or don't have access to the internet, or even just your neighbors and that kind of thing. And so Nathan, I'm going to get you to go to the video that Alette has put together for us. We'll see you in a few minutes, Crescentites.
Crescentites, hope you are doing good and enjoying this spring period. Yeah, so it came to our attention the other day that there are a lot of people out there that need encouragement, especially during this COVID period. People are maybe experiencing a bit of anxiety or loneliness. So we came up with the idea to make a card and send it out to people who are in need. So Jaclyn was very kind to make us design us a card. This is what it looks like. So the point is to color it in, or we as CHBC could color it in, and we could write a little note of encouragement on the inside. And then what I wanted to do was, or what I'm going to do is, I'm going to write my mailing address on the inside. So the idea is to send these cards out, and hopefully people who are in need of somebody to talk to or mail correspondence would hopefully mail back. This would open up a door, obviously, to get to know people that you might not know. And then the real hope is to build relationship with people to such an extent that hopefully one day God will allow us to share the gospel with these people, to spread Jesus to these people. So we're going to send these out, and then we're going to ask you to color them in and to write a little note of encouragement. But you don't have to stop there. You don't have to use this. You can write a postcard and write words of encouragement to it. But we would ask you guys to then mail your card to CHBC, or you can drop it off at the, I think there's a prayer box on the outside of CHBC, the church. So we would ask you guys to drop it off or to mail it. And then, here's the fun part. Ange will just distribute these cards of encouragement to either shut-ins or people in our congregation who needs encouragement. Or we want to try and send these cards to Harris House to reach people who are maybe living alone, needing some encouragement, and hopefully building a relationship with these people. You don't have to add your mailing address if you don't feel comfortable with it. I'm just going to do that because I want to build relationship with people. I want to eventually try and spread the gospel. So we don't have to be kept from reaching other people just because we can't physically reach other people. Paul was, most of his life, he couldn't be where he wanted to be. And he reached others by writing letters to them. And those letters form a big portion of our New Testament. Those letters form part of our encouragement, of God's word to us. So this is the way that we can reach other people without being able to reach physically other people. So I would really encourage you to join me in sending this, in in coloring in this beautiful page, sending it. And did I mention Jaclyn made this for us? I can't remember. But anyway, to, color this in and write a note of encouragement. Add your mailing address if you are willing. And then, mail it to Crescent Heights Baptist Church or go throw it in the box at the church. I hope you guys will join us. We miss you guys, love you guys, and have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, Alette. Thanks, Jaclyn, for doing up that great piece of art. I look forward to the ways that we can connect like pen pals with our surrounding community, with those who have been shut in that we know of in the church. And if you know of someone directly that could use a card, by all means, send it directly to them. It'd be a fantastic way to connect.